Well, welcome again to another episode in the Adventures of Raymond. This follows on from part one, which you might or might not have watched, but in this one we actually get to decide where we're going to be going and end up just out towards Bolton Abbey way, across some very nice scenery. Hope you enjoy it. Out this way the other day when we were filming the new addition to the fleet, which is Anne Zoe. But we're not. That's the day we went to Pateley Bridge. We're not going to go to Pateley Bridge today. Still don't really know where we're going to go. We might well go to Bolton Abbey, but then that might just be a bit busy. Not really sure. So we'll just go along here because it's a nice place to be anyway. It's nice and scenic. I've got to say, it is hard to get tired of driving around these parts. I'm so lucky that all this is on my doorstep. There's so many little roads you can go down. But not that one, it's just on our left, it said road closed, but I know what I mean, and I think you do too. You know, just scenery everywhere you look. More scenery than you can shake a stick at. I don't think you can see it on the dash cam footage or not, but over on the right are golf balls, which is an American listening station, early morning radar ping. Can't remember what it's called, I'll put it up if I can think of it. Blubberhouses here. One of the first places locally that the roads get closed in the winter because it is fairly bleak. They're going to join on to the A59 in the direction of Skipton. It's one of my favourite bits of road really. It's so scenic. The only downside is it's busy, but if you can catch it with no traffic, it's really nice. So, having said it's busy, I mean, you can see, no it isn't. The bit coming up that we're just about to get to, this uphill section, always reminds me for some reason of roads in Scotland, and whether it's the trees and the sharp steep bank on your left and that, I don't know, but it's a nice little bit this. Last time I drove the Morgan I was out this way. That was when the clutch went when I got home. It was still waiting to be picked up. So there you go. This is why, despite what the good lady thinks, you can never have too many cars. Because actually you never know. Yeah, this is a little bit here that always reminds me of Scotland. And it isn't because it's raining yet again. Flat out in third, we're doing about 42 miles an hour. I'm going to go for top. It's in top. What are we going to do? No, losing power. Back into third. I think it's because, as I say, this banking on the left and the little valley thing on the right. It's probably why it always feels a bit Scottish. You get bright sunshine here as well. It's also kind of Scottish. Better slow down for this one. It's this sort of area, I can't exactly remember where, but they had a big landslip, which is probably where these rocks are. And the road was closed for some considerable time, about 18 months ago. You can't actually see where they've done the repairs. Actually, we've already come past it. but as you come out over the top of that bit, probably not a great view today, but it's fairly barren. Marvellous, it's now pouring down with rain. So, it's come for a nice scenic drive, he says, really. In the rain, never mind. Come past a chap on a bicycle. I mean, that is going to be hard work today because it is quite windy. I don't know if you can hear, but believe me, it's quite windy out there, and it's pretty bleak really across this section. There's nothing for miles. It's got a good few miles before he can get any respite. Still interesting, not interesting, but I mean, each to their own hobby. You can imagine what it must be like here in the summer, because quite frankly you can only imagine it, given that it is July and this is the best day we've had for well over a week. It's been appalling. We had a really hot spell and then the weather broke. Maybe it is only a week, it just seems a long time. The weather broke, and when it broke it's just been grim. This is where we have to make our decision to go to Bolton Abbey or not, and I think we will. Just see what it's like. Probably not going to stop there, but it's a pretty little place. Who knows how busy today. On the right is the Devonshire Arms pub restaurant. It's actually very nice. It's on my places to go list once all this madness is over. Wow, this is really quiet through here, and I did not expect this. Well, thanks very much for watching that episode. Hope you can join us in the future adventures of Raymond, where in the next episode we go under a very narrow arch, which actually is a lot bigger than Raymond is, but it's still quite narrow, along a very narrow road, and Raymond gets his feet wet by crossing a ford. I hope you can join us.